Ringo TV Reactions. We back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. What we talking about today? Why you keep choosing the wrong man. Let's just face it, ladies. You just don't know what you want. The reason why you keep choosing the wrong man is because you don't have no examples of what a real man is, nor do you know what you want. You see, the first thing you have to understand as a woman is purpose. Why are you here? Why are you a woman? Why you have a vagina? Why you have breasts? Why you have beauty? Once you understand all of the fundamentals of what makes you a woman, and you realize what purpose is all about, and you have the examples of what a man is supposed to be, you begin to realize the kind of man you should have. Because you know what your role is. So if you're not a woman that has been trained, taught, and educated on how to be a wife, then the only kind of woman you will end up becoming is a woman of the night. A woman that men will just use for personal pleasure. The kind of woman that men will just pump and dump, smash and dash, and keep it moving. Because you really don't have no standards. You really don't have no purpose. I mean, let's just think about it. Your social media presence is all about showing off your body. All you do is dress scantily clad. You got everything out showing. You don't respect your body. You're quick to sleep with every man you get with. And you're trying to figure out why you keep choosing the wrong man. Look, ladies, the truth of the matter is you're just not good. Could you accept that? Could you accept the truth? Or will you be in denial? Because let's just face it, you're the one who keep choosing the wrong men. You keep choosing the wrong man. You know? If I tell you that the 5 bottles in front of you is poison, but you're thirsty and you continually say, hey, let me get a water. And I'm like, look, the water's poison. And you know it's poison, but you continually want to choose it. How are you going to get mad at the water? The water's poison. Just because you think you're a good woman, it's not going to change the water. The water's poison. If you drink it, you're going to die. You keep choosing these men. So when are you going to take personal accountability? Who cares how cute you are? Who cares how nice you think your body is? You still keep choosing the same kind of men. And to add insult to injury, you get pregnant by these men. You out here getting pregnant by men that are no good. You the one that gotta raise this baby. You the one that gotta carry this baby for 9 months. 9 long months you carrying this child. Then you got to deliver the baby. You got to feed the baby. You got to change diapers. You got to do all of this work for a baby from a man that don't even love you. And it's because you didn't love yourself. You made the choice to get with a man that was no good. You opened your legs for this man and gave him your womb. And now you crying when you made the choice. So who's at fault here? Who's the problem? Is it the man? Is it really the man that's the problem, or is it you? Did you grow up with your father? Did you have an active father in your life? Oh, let me get this straight. Your mom said that he left, right? You see, the truth of the matter is this. Your mom did the same exact thing just like you. That's right. Your mom got pregnant by 2 or 3 men that were no good. Your mom chose to give her womb to the worst man, and the man never wanted no children. So all you're doing, young lady, is repeating the same cycle of your mom, because she never sat you down and gave you the truth. She never told you about the generational curses. So because of this, you find yourself struggling in life, man after man, choosing the wrong man. Why? Because you don't want a good man. You say you want a good man, but when a good man come around you, you don't gravitate towards that man because you think that man is lame. You don't think he's cool. You don't think he got it. You want a man that got swag. You want a man that got style. You want a man that got a nice whip and a bunch of money, 6 feet tall. You want a man that's a thug in and out of prison. You want a man that's slinging guns and selling drugs. That's the kind of man you want. And then when you get that kind of man, he do you dirty. Or he's abusive. And on surface level, you appear cute, you appear attractive, you got your hair done looking nice, but your heart is cold. Your heart is very, very burdened with the hurt and the trauma and the drama of all the past relationships of different men that have broken your spirit. And you're wondering why you keep choosing the wrong man. It's because you got issues. You got a problem. The problem is you. Because if you're a good woman, how could you keep choosing good men? How can you keep choosing men that are no good? If you're a good woman, because I get this all the time from sisters. They talk about how, oh, I'm a good woman. But if you're a good woman, how could you keep choosing the wrong man? A good woman should be choosing good men. You should have a good man. So how is it that you can be a great, good woman and continually choose the wrong man? That means that you're not a good woman. Look, ladies, you cannot keep going around blaming all these men about these men are dogs and these men are this, and you keep choosing them. Not only choosing them, but you choose to sleep with them. Now, how is that possible? How could a man be the wrong man and you in bed with him? It's because you chose him. And even though you know he's the wrong man, maybe the sex game might be on point and you stick around because he make you feel good. Well, then whose fault is that? That's your fault. You choose to stay with a man just because the sex game is good and you know he's wrong? You know he's a bad man, but you stick around because he know how to make you feel good in bed? That's your excuse? And you wondering why you got these kids out of wedlock? You wondering why all of your children got different daddies? Now, how is it that all of your children got different daddies and all of them are the wrong man? You don't think you're the problem? You don't think that the common denominator is that you are the problem and not the men? It's you. But see, here's the problem. You're not trying to be accountable for anything because you think that you can do no wrong. Nobody could tell you nothing, not even me. You're mad just by listening to me. You still don't want to be accountable for your actions. You still think it's the man's fault. It's your fault. Look, ladies, when you choose to open your legs and make the conscious decision, nobody put a gun to your head. You knew that the man that you were laying with was no good from the beginning. But you didn't care because you had a desire. You had a desire for sex. And you didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about the pregnancies. You didn't care about the trauma. You didn't care about the soul ties. You didn't care about anything. And now that that man planted his seed inside of your womb, now you got babies coming. So to add insult and injury, you got with the wrong guy and you're giving birth to his baby. And on top of that, to add insult to injury, he don't even pay no child support. How many of you ladies at the sound of my voice brought forth babies of a man that don't even pay child support? He's not even involved in the child's life. That's your fault. You got with a man that is no good and you had his baby. It's one thing to get with a man that is no good and you break up with him and move on. But when you get with a man that's no good and you have sexual relations with him and you brought forth his baby, that is a serious problem. And this is one of the main reasons why a lot of women are unable to pair bond and build in a new relationship with a new man because they're carrying the trauma, the drama, the bitterness, and the resentment from previous relationships. Do you understand me? So you're frustrated. You're getting older. The world is getting colder. You're running out of time. You would like to meet a new man, but you're dealing with the pain and the suffering from the past. Why you keep choosing the wrong man? Because you got the wrong information in your mind. Are you prepared to serve a man? Do you want a quality man? You say you do. So why, when a good man come in your path, you don't gravitate towards him? You don't give him the time of day. You don't show no interest. You don't make that man know that you like him. But when it comes to the wrong men, you're quick to give up the goodies for the man that is wrong. You're quick to deck yourself out to meet up with him. You're quick to jump in his car and quick to jump in his bed. And you're wondering why you got all these issues. You're wondering why your head is inflated with pride to the point where you don't think nobody could tell you nothing. You're watching my video and you're still upset with your ex. The last relationship you had, you still thinking about what he did. When are you going to overcome? When are you going to deal with the issues and the drama? Because you ain't prepared to be in a new relationship. All you're going to do is run the new guy away. You might be cute, you might look fine, you might have a nice looking body, but you battling demons. And see, ladies, this is the danger of sleeping around. This is the danger of dealing with multiple men. You're unable to overcome these issues. because of the soul ties, because of the drama. That man's spirit is in your body, haunting you day and night. And you're trying to pick up the pieces. And no matter how many videos you watch, no matter how many other people you try to get advice from, you find yourself going back to the same man. How many of you ladies keep going back to the same man? He's no good. He's abusive. He cheats on you. He's all over the block. He's everywhere. He's not even faithful. He don't even want to marry you. He don't even take care of his children. But you find yourself back in his bed. Something's wrong with you. And no man should really deal with you. You need to repent. You need to come to Christ. And you need to get your life right. That's the only thing I can tell you. Why you keep choosing the wrong man? Because you're just not a good woman. And that's the bottom line. There's no way you can keep choosing or making the bad choices over and over and over and not look at yourself. You are your problem. I don't care if the other guys are bad. I don't care if you say men are dogs. You keep choosing dogs. Because if your legs is closed and you're not doing nothing sexual and you're actually being observant of men and you're getting to know a man, you would know his character and you would know what he's about. So if you find yourself always in bed with a new man, getting pregnant by a man, and you're always complaining that these men ain't ish and blah, 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 and all this other mess, the problem is not them. The problem is you. You grew up with no father. And if you had a father in your life, he was not there. And this is why you don't have no examples of what a man is. And because your mom had men in and out of the house, you're repeating the same cycle. So it doesn't matter how cute you are. It doesn't matter how fine you think you are. If you're continually as a woman making bad decisions when it comes to men, you are your problem. And the only way you can overcome is by putting a break on the life that you're living, which is foul. Stop sleeping around. Stop getting involved with different men and opening up your spirit. And learn how to get to know a man and perhaps try to gravitate towards a righteous man. I keep telling you ladies over and over, get with a righteous man. You don't want to do that. And this is why you're always dancing with the devil. So don't get mad at me. Look at your own choices, look at your own life, and recognize the issues that you cause for yourself. Because you have become your enemy. If you want a good man, you need to be a good woman. And if only you knew the truth would set you free. Because in order for you to get a good man, you have to be a good woman. You have to desire to serve a man. You have to want to be a wife. You have to know what it means to be a woman. And if you don't have those qualifications, you're never going to be successful in life. You're never going to be able to attract a quality man. And you're going to jump from man to man to man to man, always choosing the wrong man. Why? Because you're not in God's plan. And it's the bottom line. So look in that mirror and recognize the truth. That being said, I'm going to get up on out of here. Leave your comments, leave your feedback. Let me know what you think of the video. And make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.